What's up, y'all? This is TheNekoPastel, and welcome back to Synthetic Lover. I'm here with 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 he slut-shamed us.
Oh my god! What is that?
We went to a clothes shop and we got something sluttier to wear. You know what? It looks great. I love that. And now we're eating ice cream together like good bros. Is our boy blushing? So we tried to record this episode already and something horrible happened. For those of you that don't know, for recording commentary, I use a program called Voice Mod. Basically, when you put it on the clear setting, it basically cancels out background noise. What I didn't know is that it was set on the blocks option, which auto-tunes your voice to sound like the theme for Tetris.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is TheNekoPastel, and I'm here with 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Bonjour. And we are back with Synthetic Lover.
The look of horror that must have been on my face, I audibly gasped. It's so bad. So we know what's coming for this episode, but you know, we're going to pretend like we don't.
It's okay, I'll just lie to you.
So yeah, we're re-recording this, so just in case anything feels a bit weird or off, that's why. That's
So
why.
it's not real.
And yeah, we're back at Bastion's house, so let's see what happens with these two. Strange, indeed.
That's what he wants. A little bit strange.
Strange, Doctor Strange. Contrary to the tentative bond I felt during our shopping trip, Bastion appears just as closed off as he was when we first met. I'm about to question him when some cloth hits my face.
Can't wear ice cream forever. Take a shower and put that on.
My god, that's really loud in my ears.
You
Let me
can't tell
turn
me
it
what
out
to do,
just a
motherfucker.
little bit. It's the other shirt he bought for me, the normal one. So yeah.
I don't care what you throw at me.
Yes.
My belly button is staying out.
Yeah, the belly button's going to stay out for good, I know it.
I don't care how cute you think I look, I will not take my balls out of them.
Oh, no.
They are on display.
No slut shaming here. I'll just have to make sure to wear this one tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be in the bathroom if you need me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my chapless asses.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I forgot.
Uh-huh. I'll need to censor this for sure. So, I got impatient. I got
Is that the
very...
word for it?
I got very impatient. And, you know, I wanted to see some... I came for penis and ass and breasts and shit. I decided to download the Not Suitable for Work patch to see how we get on. And yes, it's not disappointing so far.
Horny pastel.
Yeah, 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. So, yes, we're going to see how we get on. There is a slight problem because it does seem to cover the dialogue box, but, you know, I'll censor this.
No, you're a smart boy, baby. You'll find a way. You always
Yeah.
do.
Some text might be
So we
blocked.
could censor everything apart for the dick and balls.
That would be interesting. Susan would probably get me assassinated though, so yes. Let's just stick with what we've got here. So yeah, we have a shower scene.
It's cold.
Something as trivial as the temperature of my showers had never bothered me before. For the first time in my life, I reached for the hot knob, turning it all the way up.
Grab your hot knob.
grab yours today. Get your hot knob.
You're like the Not Suitable for Work thing has done strange thing. You are a horny boy today.
Yes. It just happens. Long hot showers were usually a luxury reserved for paying customers at Dollhouse, but my usual lukewarm wash doesn't seem to be doing it for me today.
That's much better.
Ellipses. The stickiness washes away. A warm relief tingles over my skin. Back at Dollhouse, bathing was nothing more than a necessity to make sure we were clean and presentable for clients.
It's weird. I never noticed the fact that showers could feel this good. My whole body feels strange.
And we can see all of it. You know what I'm
Why is
saying?
it warm? Oh, I'm boiling alive.
Oh no! All the fucking like skin starts melting off of him. It turns into Terminator.
Bastion, it's your turn to use the shower.
I like that still of him with his like hand on his hip. It looks so sassy. I love it.
I like he's having a full-on conversation with himself in the shower.
Well, I do too sometimes. You know, it just happens.
I do it to calm the voices.
You always end up in deep thought when you're in the shower. Well, I do anyway. The thought of trying to eat anything other than the standard paste had never even crossed my mind before. Why should it have? The paste provided me with everything I needed. Bastion didn't have to take me out to eat, but he still did. Yeah.
You know what I'm curious about?
Huh?
Do you think there's a way to tell the difference between like a human and a biot? Like, have you ever seen
There's got to be some
have you ever seen
differences.
Blade Runner?
I've not watched Blade Runner, no.
Replicants, which is basically what the synths, biots, whatever the fucking thing they call them. The way to tell us, see, there's a test where they get them to look up, like diagonally to the left. Because in the white of their eye, they have like a wee barcode that shows their ID number. And a really cool thing was, see the new Blade Runner that came out. At the very start of the film, text comes up in the top left corner, so everybody in the audience would have to like go like that.
Oh, that is cool. Actually,
it's like a little replicant test.
That is a replicant test. That's pretty
But
dope.
for biots, they just put it in your foreskin.
God. Well, that's one way to find it. Am I right?
No, it's out of the way.
Did I read this?
No, not yet.
Oh, the ice cream is washed away at this point. Still, I want to stay until the water turns cold again. I give my new outfit a quick wash and hang it to dry. Time to put on the shirt Bastion picked out for me.
I just noticed he had like mood lighting in his shower.
Oh, well, you know, mood lights in the shower, that's a vibe, honestly.
Not safe, but a vibe.
Is it not safe?
I mean, just I like to keep my electricity and my water very separate. Not you, America.
Fair enough.
Having plug sockets in the bathroom.
What do we think of this shirt that Bastion gave him, though? It's not bad.
I was expecting something way less unkind. You know, he's picking out. I mean, he found something that looked nice on you.
It suits him. It really does.
Still no fucking sleeves, but you know, that's fine. We'll
No
get there one
sleeves.
day.
Trend alert, no sleeves.
He brought sleeve was so
Sleeveless.
poor he had to buy a sleeve top and manually unsleeve himself.
Sleeveless. When I come out of the bathroom, Bastion is practicing again. There are no books in sight this time. The table is littered with his practice equipment, similar to the one he uses at the Black Orchid. He's having trouble performing his usual tricks. It's different from the steep nosedive his performance took when he realised I managed to track him down. Every motion of his fingers lacks fluidity. He's jittering, moving robotically. The more I watch him, the more I'm convinced that he's attempting to pull off a new trick. Despite his hiccups, Bastion manages to serve a beautiful drink. His lips curl into a smile.
Enjoy yourself, darling.
Oblivious to the effect his words had on me, Bastion sets up his equipment again, ready to mix and serve another drink. Enjoy yourself, huh? The thought had never crossed my mind before. Now I understand why he doesn't act anything like that, like his usual self when mixing drinks. That took me quite a few tries there. I don't know what happened there. I had a stroke.
It's the excitement of drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And gay.
And gay drinks. My kind of drink. It's a persona, something he's comfortable with, just like me when I became activated by a customer.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. The me that was fine with eating paste, taking cold showers, sleeping on hard beds, and staying within a single building all my life, never wondering what the outside
The
world
me
was
that was
like.
fine with eating hard beds, taking paste and lying down.
Serving my purpose was all I had as a biot, dealing with demanding clients and working every night without getting paid for my efforts.
So, what will you be having tonight, beautiful?
Ian thinks he's speaking to him. By the time I'm done pondering over my experiences since meeting Bastion, he finishes mixing another drink. He's really trying his best to charm the imaginary customer. Dealing with people, even imaginary ones, was just what he's used to and enjoyed doing, I guess. Dealing with biots like me, probably not so much.
He sucks ass at it.
He sucks ass at it, for real. He's biot-phobic. Not that I've ever stopped to think about it until today, but the way I treated Bastion that day isn't so different from how customers have treated me all my life. And lately, I started to dislike it.
Bastion? Oh, it's you.
The swapperoo. I just love that. I love the
Who goes
swapperoo.
there?
Hello.
The only other person in the fucking building. Ohio.
Ohio. That weird ache in my chest is coming back. Why is he not even looking in my direction? Am I that unpleasant to him?
Are you done with the shower?
Yes, we're nice and clean.
Sure, go ahead.
That's all the invitation he needs. He sets down the mixer and moves beside me, holding a hand over the doorknob.
By the way, I'll be locking up while I'm in. If you try to pull anything, I swear to God.
Oh. He trails off, leaving the rest unsaid, but the glint in his eyes tells me he's dead serious. Choices! Choices, yo! And we totally don't know what choice to pick. Yeah, we know. We know what we want to go with. So obviously... God damn it. So obviously we want to go for the choice that's, you know...
Romantic!
Yeah, most likely to put us in a romantic, event with our dear Bastion here, our red-headed goldfish. What we want to go for is to reassure him. We don't want to give him a piece of our mind or explain why it won't happen.
I tell him to calm the fuck down. Watch
Yeah.
his arsehole and I'll see you in the morning.
We want to reassure him. We want to be like, yes, okay, no
Walk
problem.
up, pat him on his head and be like, fuck off.
He's obviously a bit shaken because of our his last encounter with us, because we pinned him against a wall. He didn't like it, so obviously, yeah.
He did pick those settings, to be fair.
Yeah,
Like a dummy.
he is a bit of a dummy, but yeah, he didn't deserve
He's
that.
our dummy.
So let's reassure him.
Don't worry, that one time was only because of my job. I was activated, and there was nothing I could do about it. The settings were set, and, well, I'm not going to make a move on you, and the thought never even crossed my mind until you brought it up.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I wonder how crazy would that feel like? Imagine if you could like download a personality.
Like...
Or like someone could put a personality onto somebody. Like that'd be fucked.
That would be quite messed up, wouldn't it? Especially if it's like non-consensual.
Yeah, like, I want you to act this way.
Mm-hmm.
Seems very fucky.
That does seem very cyberpunky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The thought never even crossed your mind.
Swap them out a CD. Good at cooking DVD. Put it into the back, put it under your eye.
The ultimate chef.
Huh?
Nothing. Won't be long. So just go and do your thing.
I tried to download a Karma Sutra disc. I accidentally downloaded Dragon Ball. I uppercutted my girlfriend through a goddamn window.
That's... Oh no. And now you're in jail.
Just
Remember,
started screaming Hadouken.
rule number 1.
Don't touch my shit.
Yeah, don't touch his shit,
Keep my
we know.
mitts off your stuff. Got it.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Keep my stuff off your mitts.
Bastion moves behind the door and closes it. I can hear him turn on the water before stepping inside the shower. I freeze when his shout pierces my eardrums.
Goddamn shit! This water's fucking cold! Shit! Fuck!
That was our fault. That was our fault.
I mean, look at that smile. That is 100%. You've turned the water. You've turned it on right corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. I meant to put it on hot, but I didn't.
Oh, I'm stupid. My
Sorry.
bad.
So dumb. I mean, I've never been in a shower before, so it's fine.
Oh, goldfish memory.
Oh, hi Chesticles. How you doing? Bastion doesn't take nearly as long to shower. In fact, he's out before I could even settle myself at the table, where he said we'd enjoy our dinner. I expected him to be wearing his usual scowl when he emerges from the bathroom. Instead, his brows are furrowed pensively. He starts speaking, but I'm too absorbed in my thoughts to hear him.
Oi, are you even listening to me?
No.
No.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, I'm listening.
Sure didn't sound like it.
I love the fact that everybody's just like on ice. Everybody just constantly slides back and forth and left to right. And
It's gay biots and
I think like
ice.
the next time we're talking, so, like I'll go to like give you a kiss and instantly go 6 feet back. Like, hey, are you even listening to me?
We should pay to get HeartCoreDev to make a production called Synthetic Lover on Ice. I am there. I am so there.
I think they're all. I mean, cock and balls and roller skates don't really go together.
Cock and balls and roller skates.
Ice skates, I guess, but me.
Oh, that.
Ice
yeah.
skates are worse. Blades. No, blades and PP. No.
Oh no. Oh, why'd you have to say that? Anything that suggests testicular pain makes me cringe. I practically turn it inside out.
I guess asking you what you want for dinner is pointless, huh?
Past.
That's not really a question.
Well, it's not like I keep much around here anyway.
Broadcast.
Takeout it is. You fine with getting the same as me?
Broadcast, never mind. He's getting a takeout, he can afford it.
Oh, didn't we just buy food?
You're right there. But I don't feel like cooking. Those groceries are meant to last us the week. So I'm getting takeout. You in?
Most relatable protagonist ever.
Yeah.
I can't be else cooking.
Yeah, we should, but yeah.
We should, but I won't.
Takeout is much easier.
Yeah.
I've ordered way too much Domino's though.
The ice cream tasted nice, even though I didn't really eat much of it. I'm eager to try more of what's out there. So
The
sure.
fucking garlic dip is so good.
Great.
Can I
After
order
all
just
that
the-
tube stuff, you're in for a treat.
Can I order just garlic? Can I order a big ass fucking tub of garlic?
Bastion pulls out his communication device and feverishly taps its surface, scrolling past all the ads about downloading additional RAM for his device. Probably a fit more porn on there, who knows?
Whose idea was it to order Chinese again?
This guy.
I don't know what a Chinese is.
Tim, chopsticks! I specifically asked them to put in forks.
Like, chopsticks really aren't that hard to use.
I love. That could be something used on stream. Just for some just utter fury. He's like, fucking chopsticks.
Wouldn't it just be easier for you to keep a set of regular utensils at home?
That
No,
would,
that's how they spy on you.
that would make quite a good
CIA
alert
puts
on table.
chips in forks. I throw them away after every use.
Probably. They don't usually get this kind of thing wrong. Plus, cutlery is expensive.
That's some expensive ass cutlery.
I don't believe you.
Anyhow, it
Wrong.
shouldn't be a problem if these delivery people just got their shit together. Besides, I think the better question here is how come you know how to use them if this is your first time eating a proper meal?
YouTube tutorial.
That is a good question, actually, because he's probably never...
Well, I used to get all sorts of clients, and some of them like having me.
And too much information before we're about to eat. I don't want to know.
Oh!
I see that smile, you horny fucker, don't you lie to me?
Oh, God. That's interesting, though, isn't it? Ian really has came across all walks of life while working at Dollhouse.
All of them bad.
I watched Bastion give the chopsticks one last half-hearted fumble before sighing and abandoning them altogether. Resorting to eating with his hands, he's such a slob.
Shit, I can't believe I'm losing to a freaking robot. Should have just ordered a pizza or something.
Oh, God. Not all the Dominoes.
Delicious pizza. A cyberpunk pizza.
Cyberpunk pizza. Domino's should strike a deal with Cyberpunk 2077 and make a themed pizza. Just like with the ice cream, Bastion demolishes his food in a good 10 minutes before I've even gone through half of mine. He chucks his empty takeaway carton into the plastic bag it came in. Better be biodegradable. Why do we still...
Nothing's biodegradable anymore.
Why do we still have...
Cyberpunk is just like, nah, we let the planet die.
Why do we still have plastic bags in the future? Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop! Stop it! It's gay porn! The food is good, but something about eating while watching Bastion shovel food into his mouth by the fistful has been strangely off-putting. Yeah, it would be. Is that just the soundtrack? Oh my
Yeah.
god, the soundtrack is going hard.
The first time it happened as well, I would genuinely thought it was like, did I leave the sing code?
That soundtrack goes hard. Luckily, Bastion turning on the TV serves as a good
They
distraction.
always have good music in here.
Yeah.
Thanks, HeartCoreDev.
Yeah, really good music. Love the music so far.
Bastion, stop.
It's fucking
Stop.
one noodles with your hands. Fucking gross.
Still mate.
What was that?
What's that?
No, no, no.
I'm no longer listening, attention completely focused on the TV. The news channel's current headline read, Malfunctioning Bio Outbreak.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? You seen this?
There we go, there's like the more intense music playing. I like this music. First time I heard it, I was like, oh.
Reminds me of Oddworld.
Yeah, it's very
Like that heavy industrial, like...
ambient.
Yeah.
There had been at least 3 reported incidents since the last time I watched the news. The GL spokesman is frantically attempting to answer each question in the best way they can without flustering. With the number of buyout-related cases on the rise, it's no surprise there are even reports of widespread paranoia, documented violence and prejudice against them. We follow the entire program, and when it's over, Bastion turns off the TV. My mouth is agape, a noodle dangling from the edge of my lips.
Damn bastards really suckered me into something dangerous, huh?
Yeah, you're living with a buyout now, aren't you?
This looks serious.
Just like, well, at least you're not dangerous, and you're like, from the moment I knew the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Yeah, seriously stupid.
Give me your flesh, I demand it.
Hate! What's that? What's that?
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yeah, oh, that's fucked up. That machine really just needed to get laid and then everything would be fine. I think, therefore I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, I know people are always talking about what's the most depressing, like, post-apocalyptic thing ever. I have no mouth and I must scream probably is, because, like, there are 5 people left.
Yes.
That's it. Like, everyone else is
Who
dead.
are left to be tortured by a jealous machine.
He made them immortal, just so he could take out his hatred and humanity on these last 5 and just never gets bored of coming up with new ways to do it.
Yeah, it's really messed up. How did we start talking about I have no mouth and I must
we were
scream?
talking about malfunction and buyouts, you know, like the robot revolution, the singularity.
Oh my god. I slurp up the noodle as I watch Bastion retrieve his 𝐾𝐫 device.
Now back to gay robots.
Back to cave robots. He doesn't look like he's calling a restaurant and swears when it refuses to go through, throwing the 𝐾𝐫 on the seat beside him. Whether it's from the shock of the news or the comfort that came from my from being full, my god, let me try that again. Whether it's from the shock of the news or the comfort that came from being on a full stomach, all the exhaustion I've been pushing off finally comes crashing down on me. I slump to the floor. He just collapses.
Just slowly, like starfish on the ground.
Like crucifixion. While my action fails to catch Bastion's attention, my badly stifled yawn does. I stare at Bastion's upside down face.
Is something wrong?
Something wrong. You're literally plastered on my
The
floor.
fuck are you doing, bruh?
Bruh.
Bruh!
Yeah, sorry, it's been a long day.
Did you take a shit in the fucking shower, bruh?
Oh no, he's still shitting. He's just gone for it, isn't he?
You think?
He's leaving them everywhere.
Well, he's not a cat! Just didn't show them what to do with
Everywhere.
him, so he just does it whenever he wants. Just knocks shit off the table whenever people are talking.
Well, this isn't jail, you know. Go plug yourself in and recharge.
What? Plug myself in. Is that what you think buyouts do?
He's got the USB cable
Yeah.
that you plug it into the wall and it just goes.
What, the buyouts are people too. Just
Go lie down in one of those incubator bed thingies.
he's sitting in a line, just what? Oh, and another thing, I don't appreciate you talking to me like I'm a machine.
Incubator bed. Biots aren't eggs.
Oh yeah, incubators are for eggs specifically,
Yeah,
aren't
for
they?
helping them hatch.
Yes.
Besides, do you even have one?
Touché.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's broke ass.
Bro, man can't afford forks.
He's a budget king.
He's still got a fucking a heated bed.
Fine, whatever. Give. The hell do you want me to say?
I don't really need you to say anything. I need a place to sleep.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Bitch.
Shut the fuck up. And since no one has yet to say anything about sleeping arrangements, I figured it was best to play it safe. I'm nestling into my makeshift bed on the floor when Bastion frowns at me.
What are you doing?
He's like curling up like a dog.
Trying to sleep.
Ah, bless.
Not on the floor, you aren't?
But rule number 1...
I know what I said. Having someone stay over is crap, but having you spend the night on the floor is worse. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. I'll be pissed if I have to spend most of it dragging you around because you're too sleep-deprived to move on your own.
What are you suggesting then? That I sleep on the bed with you?
I don't know, bro.
His face.
I don't know. It's pretty gay.
That's kind of funny, brah.
It's basically first base. Choice.
Choice.
My one weakness. Choices.
And of course, we know what choice to pick here.
I think you should tell him to eat your ass.
Eat my ass. Suggest an alternative
I
to
see you
solve
at
this.
dinner. How about dessert?
This cake. Christian's reaction would be grateful. We want to be grateful because it makes sense.
I do this question.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking gay?
Yeah, let's just be grateful. And that's what the game is basically telling us to do. I do have the choices, blah 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 blah. We want to get this man to fuck us.
Thanks, Bastion.
Yes.
Don't mention it, pussy, bro.
He jerks his head towards the bed. I climb onto it and test its softness. Wow, it's stiff.
Comfy.
Hard. Stiff.
I've never had much of a chance to sleep on a proper bed before.
Whatever.
It's got like broken like wooden pallets in it, so it's like there's like dents all over the bed.
Just so we're clear, if you hog the sheets, I'm kicking you to the floor.
There.
Look, just stay on your side and we're good.
I'm into that shit.
Hopefully, it'll be just for tonight. When you get your device back, we won't ever have to share again.
That's what you think. I'm the choice master. Everything will go according to plan.
We'll
Just
get
you
bunk
wait.
beds.
Oh, no, I'm not letting that happen. They're going to share that bed and they are going to...
No fuss, no muss, and no need to make this awkward. Capiche?
Look at as you're saying this, you're like, bro, shut fuck. I'm asleep.
He's face down on the bed, just like falling asleep. My vision's fading fast, and Bastion's words become muddled together into one long, unintelligible mess.
He was saying more things, but I just didn't give a fuck, so
Yeah.
I went to bed.
Oh, bless. I vaguely hear the distinctive flick of a switch before the room plunges into darkness. The last sensation I register is a warm weight dipping the soft mattress beside me. Humans are warm.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Without context, a very creepy statement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you know, imagine one of the things for the Matrix, like, humans are warm.
Oh, God. I want your skin. Oh, so what's happening? If they woke up with dick and ass, like what's going on?
Right in front of my salad!
In front of my salad? What is it this time? When I open my eyes again, the sunlight's already peeking through the blinds. Oh yeah, those blinds. Bastion is pacing the length of the room and growling into his comm device.
This wasn't what I signed up for, fuckhead!
Oh god, he's fired up and ready to go today, isn't he?
This is why you just hang up and never talk to scam callers.
What? So you're telling me your boss conveniently forgot to mention the thing she sent me to steal, tampers with biots, and would probably have the GL on my ass in 2 seconds flat?
Yes.
Yeah, you get.
Why, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah? Cut the crap.
He stops pacing. Finally, I was about to get sick. Oh, our poor boy's dizzy.
And after this little errand, she's gonna keep her end, right?
Of course not.
We can just sit there, like, putting his hand. Of course, of course. Then puts his hand over the phone. No, fuck this guy.
Whatever.
Sure thing, bro.
Now it's as good as a time as any to speak up, I suppose.
Okay, bye bye.
God damn it, what?
If I hear you talking to a boyfriend, I'm going to hang up.
Why? Okay. Why are you mad? Are those bags under his eyes? Did he not sleep well? I think he's just realised he's not on the phone with that person anymore.
Shit. Sorry, I just got a ton of shit to get through.
Magical.
Oh, he's struggling.
That info broker I know keeps forwarding me to her secretary.
Info broker. Oh.
Until I run another errand like a fucking gopher, she's not talking.
Nice.
So what's the problem?
He grimaces.
That means is that since I don't just leave people hanging around my apartment when I'm not around.
Bro, what do you think he's going to do? Honestly, I think he would sit. I think he would act like a cat or like a dog. I think he would wait for you to come back. He would he would plant his arse down at the window and just
watch
watch the world.
Yeah.
I think the highlight of the day would be going for a piss.
Yeah.
He's a man of very simple tastes.
Yes, for real.
You'll be coming with me.
Yay! Field trip! Field trip!
Road trip!
Field trip!
Just sitting
Field
behind his
trip!
bike like, yeah.
Oh, bless. I didn't mind our last trip together, but I can see why that might be a problem for someone like Bastion. He doesn't seem that eager to give someone free reign over his personal space either.
You're sure you can't just let me stay here?
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Let's go get ice cream again.
Aye. Let's go on a
Ice
date.
cream!
Ice cream!
Yeah, not happening. Which means we have some more ground rules to lay down. Rule number... whatever we're on now.
5.
5.
4.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Even we were so off. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's rule number 4. Zip that lip.
Oh.
If it's a life or death situation, then sure, holler to your heart's content.
Just keep an eye on the thing.
But if it's anything
Nearly
less
40.
than a zoo of rabid animals or a homicidal maniac, keep your mouth closed.
What about a zoo of homicidal maniacs?
These people are normal. They won't hesitate to kill you, and if they find out what you are, they sure as hell will try to nap you. Well,
They hate gay people that
let's just
much.
hope it doesn't come down to that, cause it's probably a load of nasty shit.
They hate the gays.
I don't touch the gays.
I have standards. Another choice. Which we know.
You're
We're
coming thick
fine.
and fast today, man.
Yeah, we're fine. We know what choice to go
Look
for.
at you can reassure him that you've got it covered. Let him know that you're not stupid. Or tell him you're trusting him.
Yeah, and what we want to do is put our trust in him. Of course. Let's not make this situation any more complicated than it already is. Let's just say
I
yes.
have only been alive for like a day. I have no idea how to do anything, so I will be fully trusting you.
Yeah, it was
You ginger halfway.
It was genuinely actually just born yesterday. So, yes.
I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm trusting you. Is there anything I should know? Just remember that I'm behind you in case anything goes wrong, alright?
What are you gonna do? Flash them?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Show them my nipples. Clearly.
I have guns in here.
He's a fembot from Austin Powers. Oh no.
We'll die together, pal.
Use the bazooka! I don't think she was a fembot though.
Oh, that's just a woman who it's just a why won't you die?
Oh, she's a sponge. Like, no matter what she takes, she's just say goodbye, powers. She's just so funny.
Man, these films are a fucking...
I watched those when I was a toddler.
Oh, it's a mushroom trip to rewatch them now.
Yeah, I had no idea of anything that was going on back then, so when I watch the Austin Powers movies now, I'm like, what the fuck was my mum and dad letting me watch? What the fuck is this? Oh, and there was a lot of sex.
I mean, the weirdest thing for me was, I remember being aware and genuinely being shocked when I found out Mike Myers played half the people.
Yes!
I was like, what, Austin Powers and Dr. Evil are the same person? Impossible.
I didn't even know that either. Gold members played by...
I love Gold!
I love Gold! Oh, those movies were great. Beyoncé was radiant in Gold member.
Yeah.
Oh, she was great. But yeah, we digress.
Yeah, back to flashing people at the same time.
Bring in the fembats. Bastion walks up to me. Wow, he's tall.
Look, these guys can't be reasoned with. So, if that's your plan, best to just stay out of the way. If things go awry, just run. Don't look back, and run.
Or we could make friends.
Yeah. Let's make friends, make new fuck buddies, shall we?
We've gone in very different directions, and you have turned into you're like a different person.
It's the not suitable for work patch. Shh. I nod in understanding.
I bet you do. You naughty.
The dress.
The belly button's back out. Nice.
There we go. I love that. I love that for him.
You know, I'm so happy for you. Good for you. Good for you.
I change into my new outfit again. Bastion puts on his green coat and we exit his apartment. We slide out of his apartment.
So like I said...
We slide? Why did I do... He slurped.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Stay out of everything, don't do a thing, and leave answering all the questions to you.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
I mean, we're not doing any of that. We're doing whatever the fuck we want.
Is that Chinese? Is that a Chinese character there, or is it a Japanese character?
I do not know.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna guess.
It looks like a Japanese character, I'm probably seriously wrong. Yeah, I just noticed that. There's a lot of characters there.
Oh, you're asking the wrong man. I can't even read English.
I remember Ariana Grande got a Japanese tattoo on her arm, I think it was. And it was supposed to say 7 rings. Or was it... Is it 7 rings or is it 6 rings? It's the name of it's the song that sounds like the Sound of Music. And the tattoo artist completely fooled her. It actually said like chicken wings in Japanese or something. I think it said chicken wings. I could be wrong though.
I mean, if you're ever going to get something on your body in a different language, bring someone who speaks that language.
Yeah, or learn the language.
Yeah.
We are outside again, but it's distinctly different than our first trip out. Unlike the bustling streets we visited earlier, these abandoned alleyways are empty and devoid of any positive ambience. No lights, no customers. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
The distant sight of armored patrols chasing down the scum of the city.
Only only the distant sirens of armed patrols chasing down the scum of the city. Oh no, I've sneezed. I better not have a sneezing attack.
I've got confidence in you.
My allergies are really bad this time of year, sorry. Oh, y'all should hear me when I was recording Cameo back in the day. Oh my god.
I mean, we were like, everybody welcome back to Cameo.
What's up, y'all? This is TheNekoPastel, and welcome back to Cameo Elements of I sounded fucking awful.
Go watch that series, by the way. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, go watch it. It's fun. Go watch it.
Give me money.
Well, I'm not doing that yet, but hopefully soon. None of it is welcoming.
Oh, it's just me describing England.
I think it's welcome.
None of it is welcome.
Bastion's alert, walking at a quickened pace with his eyes darting around the right to left, right, left. Is
that why he's sliding everywhere?
Yeah, probably why. He doesn't want to stay too long in this place either.
Bastion.
Bastard.
Astrid.
He ignores me. I'm not having it.
Bastion!
Exactly what part of no talking is so hard to understand?
I want to know what kind of errand this is.
And also, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, too bad. We don't always get what we want. Besides, I already told you to stay out of it. How is this your business again?
Unbelievable.
If they're really as dangerous as you say they are and, quote-unquote, won't hesitate to kill, do you really expect me to follow you blindly?
I do like the fact there's a camera there, and like, see it as they're having this conversation. Like, just see we intercom was like, I can hear everything you're saying.
Hello, Clarice.
You should probably not have this conversation in the middle of the fucking alleyway where I can see and hear you. Just a tip.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
After I tell you, you'll zip it for good?
Never.
Never.
Maybe.
See, look, he's only been alive for a day and he's already getting sass.
Yeah. That seems to pacify him somewhat, but his expression remains serious as he gives the area a once-over. He resumes walking, and I follow shortly after.
To be honest, there's not much to tell.
Oh, really?
They're an acquaintance of the broker who has the info we're looking for, but I don't know them personally.
Yeah.
Just a black market biotechnician on the surface, but I've heard about him through the grapevine. Piece of work, if they are to be trusted.
Black market biotechnician.
Interesting.
And unless
Illegal.
you want him to start doing some real nasty shit to you, get behind me and keep your head down.
What?
Illegal modifications.
Illegal.
Shh, we're here.
And now,
Shh.
this is illegal, you know.
This is illegal, you know.
Acid reflex, fuck. The urgency in Bastion's voice keeps me silent.
Urgency!
I follow his gaze to a reinforced door sitting in the middle of an ordinary alleyway. Bastion clicks his tongue, waits for a movement of the camera nestled above the door, that one, to see us, and moves in to wave at it. The door unlocks and opens to reveal an eccentric looking individual. Oh no.
Come in! We mustn't lurk in always. One might question your upbringing.
It's rude. We slide in. Hello.
The Queen Bee's latest little errand boy, are you?
Hello?
Nice eyebrows.
The eyebrows are on fleek.
The eyebrows, the chin tattoo, the bayonetta ribbon, the gloves.
Oh yeah, there is a bayonetta ribbon.
You've gone from sleeveless to too many sleeves.
Oh yeah, this is fashion. Take notes, yo. This is fashion.
It's not a face bump, it's fashion.
It's not a fad.
It's life.
And sorry, Queen Bee, we were just talking about Beyoncé earlier.
Come on in.
The true villain in all this.
The true villain, Beyoncé.
Wait, is it just me, or this has like see his gloves?
Uh-huh.
They're like stained with white.
That does look quite questionable. It's probably just a design thing, but like...
Is bio blood white?
Possibly? Is that blood?
I mean, I don't know.
Is it dick paste? What is it?
I've been expecting
That's where paste comes from.
Do try to arrive on time next time.
Okay, fabulous. Bastion's fingers twitch. He looked ready to wrap them around this tech's neck and start throttling them.
Let's just get this over with.
Choke that bitch.
Hey kid, you stay here, okay?
Still creepy. Still don't like the kid thing.
Oh yeah, they stop calling him kid, stop it.
In for 3, out in 3. I'll be right back. You just sit tight.
Sweet.
Sweat.
Do you have any?
All right.
Do you have any games on your phone?
Looks like he's got arcades.
Oh, Cyberpunk Pac-Man.
Oh yeah,
Cyberpunk.
that's fun. Cyberpunk. Bastion turns around to face the broker again, shoulders tense and ready to spring into action. Maybe I should follow his example.
Would you go here to get surgery? Just look at this place, right? I get maybe it's cyberpunk. Would you go to get like your veins turned into wires or like a blade put into your arm or like gill? I don't know what fucking...
Does a biotechnician do that kind of stuff?
I mean, he's black market, so...
Possibly, probably, who knows?
So he's like Futurama. He's like, I want gills. And he's like, okay, I take lungs now, I give you gills next week.
Fair enough.
Oh, what's this?
Here.
Not going to invite your lovely companion in with you?
Bastion's jaw cracks. He sneaks in. I look behind his shoulder, and the weight of his stare pierces my chest. Pierces my titties.
I don't think we've met, but I could have sworn I've seen you around before.
Oh, really?
You do this kind of work often. What's your name?
I imagine like Tim Curry would play this person
Oh,
back in the day.
Tim Curry. Yes, I see ya. Their sudden interest catches me off guard. Bastion interjects. Oh, don't get upset.
None of your beeswax.
It was a mercy
And
killing.
None of your beeswax.
I know the smell of that body butter a mile away.
Oh, Rocky!
He's with me, and he knows not to peep about anything he sees. That's all that matters.
No, of course. I completely
I
understand.
guess that makes you the sour transvestite.
Or so they say, but something about their smile makes my throat
Look,
clench.
he's friendly. Any person that comes up wearing elbow-length latex surgical gloves and has no eyebrows with them tatted on, I trust them.
Something that I've noticed so far is that both Ian and Bastion have referred to this biotechnician as they.
Aye.
So is this character non-binary? Is this a non-binary character? Because they don't use like he or she pronouns. They've all referred to them as they.
Could be.
So maybe we should do the same. I cross my arms to hide my trembling, but that's a mistake. Their eyes light up in a disturbing kind of way. Yeah, they've got to be non-binary. They're a non-binary character.
Where exactly did you say you were from again?
Nice belly button.
Nice belly button.
Give it to me.
Mine.
Start. Give it to me. I want.
I said, none of your business.
You know the price, so buy it.
My breasts. Plastic, but still quite fantastic.
No.
No.
And apparently none of yours either.
What's it about?
Are they about to spill some tea? Bastion was alert ever since we set foot into this district, but I don't think I've ever seen him as high-strung as he is now.
What are you saying?
I'm not gay. He's like, what? What? No, nothing. Fine.
Only that I remembered where I last saw your cute little companion.
Do you think they were a regular at Dollhouse?
Black market. Maybe they stole one or go. I mean, they seem to know what the price is of a buyout, an Elysian model buyout. So.
Oh
It
yeah.
was in a magazine catalog released by the Guiding Lights Development Department some years ago, about the latest companion models to be released.
They read magazines and catalogues about them.
What of it?
He's gonna spill some tea.
You're a buy-it. One of their Elysian models, aren't you?
Buy it.
As always, Bastion is the first to snap. He doesn't like this one bit and moves to put himself between me and the biotechnician again.
That's enough.
Oh.
Literally not what we came for. So back off. Fetch whatever it is that we're meant to collect, and hopefully this will be the last time we need to see your ugly mug.
Oh. Come on, they're not ugly. That's kind of rude.
Now, let's not be hasty. That buy-it you've brought with you is quite the rarity. It's not every day that you run into one, you know.
So?
I see. So you don't actually know. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it doesn't belong to you either.
Oh, no.
Do you know how much that thing is worth? If you
Fine.
sold it, you could probably earn enough to live a modest living without worrying about where your next paycheck will come from ever again.
$1. That's a lot of fucking money.
I mean, in their con, that's a economy, maybe. Something like that shit works.
It. Bastion fidgets, shoes shuffling on the cold concrete floor.
No need to look so tense, the two of you. You've got absolutely nothing to be scared of.
No, of course not. Really?
Zilch? Zip? Nada.
Nada.
Nothing at all. Not from me. No siree.
Something about the 16th and 17th time he told me not to worry is starting to put me on edge.
Back to the matter at hand.
Yes.
Give him to me.
Mine.
You came here to collect a package for Miss Queen Bee, yes?
Who's this Queen Bee? I need to know who this Queen Bee is. Is Beyoncé in the game?
The main villain.
The villain from the very beginning. Beyoncé.
If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it.
Oh, those are some sage words right there. The look Bastion says my weight warns me to stay back.
Sounds about right. If you could just swing around and grab it for us, we'll be out of here in no time.
Yeah.
All business, aren't you? I can't say I hate that. It's around the storage in the back, though. So come on in.
No. No.
We'd really rather not.
Oh, really now? There's no need to be so shy.
Oh.
It'll only take a second and we'll be right back out, you see.
They seem a bit... who knows?
Fine. We're leaving right after.
Right after.
Right after, yes.
Of course, of course. Come on in. Watch your step.
Of course. Totally not a trap.
See? That wasn't so hard now, was it?
What's going on here? Why is it so dark? So, I've just learned that this episode has went on for quite a while. So, I think we're definitely going to end it here. Thank God we were able to record this again, because I wasn't wanting to have our commentary sound like auto-tune the entire time, because that would have been ridiculous.
I hope it gets released one day.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope it never leaks. Holy shit. If y'all are enjoying this visual novel so far, don't forget to leave a like and share with your friends. Also subscribe to the channel for more and hit that little notification bell so you can be the first to know when we upload. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video.